Alrighty, I decided to hop on Peacock. As I mentioned in my review for Ruby Gilman, I was talking about how there was a movie that was going to be releasing on Peacock that I was very excited for, or somewhat excited for, called Please Don't Destroy the Treasure of Foggy Mountain. So I decided to check it out, and it was a pretty fun ride. Please Don't Destroy is pretty much the new, Lonely Island, is I think the best way to say it. Please Don't Destroy are making digital shorts for SNL, much like The Lonely Island did back in late 2000s, early 2010s. And so they've pretty much taken up that spot as the new young comedy trio that are making jokes and now making movies as well. And so this was a pretty good first movie run. It shows a lot of potential in what they can do in the future, and I'm kind of excited to see what they do in the future because this was very fun and very funny. The story is pretty simple. These three guys are friends since the 5th grade, I think is what they said in the movie. And they end up when they're 26, they feel like they've got nothing going on with their lives, and they decide to finally just do something, and they find out that they have access to a treasure, and they're gonna go treasure hunting. And then a series of events unfolds, and the ending is chaotic. The story is actually pretty interesting, but my main issue with the story is that they solve it too quickly. Halfway through the movie, they find the treasure, and it's kind of weird. But what happens after they find the treasure is what really makes the emotional aspect of the movie, and the emotions just weren't as good and well written in my personal opinion. But it was pretty good. I'll give it a Hot Pocket score. The cinematics were also pretty solid, except for some moments that were very, very obvious green screen. But to be fair, it feels like a low budget comedy, and it's just a pure comedy. I didn't expect the baddest of visuals, so I'll give it a pass. But it was pretty funny, and the music choice was also really good, so I'll give it a hand grenade score there. Directing was pretty good. I enjoyed the direction. I'll give it a hand grenade score there. And let's talk about the actors. Our main trio of John, Martin, and Ben. They were all really good together. You can tell that they've been working together for a while. Good chemistry. And I just find it really funny how Conan O'Brien, I think it's an ongoing joke with Ben's character that Conan is his dad. And so it was pretty funny to see that happen, and it proved to be Conan was pretty funny in this, and Conan's just funny in general, honestly, so I'll give it a hand grenade score. Expectations and experience, I don't know. I wasn't expecting too much because I just never found Please Don't Destroy on the same level as The Lonely Island, and so, I got what I expected, but to be fair, I just want... this is a good starting point. I'm excited to see what they do from here. I really hope they don't just keep adding Please Don't Destroy in front of everything, because that's a little distracting. The Lonely Island didn't do that, so you shouldn't have to either, in my personal opinion. But I'll give it a Hot Pocket score, and I'll give this whole movie a Hot Pocket grade. It'll be worth a watch every once in a while. It is a fun movie to just turn on in the background, but you're not going to be actively focused on it, is my thing. So that's pretty much all I have to say about this film. Get ready, because I am seeing a lot of movies this weekend, hopefully. But other than that, leave a like if you enjoyed, comment down below if you're planning on checking this out, and other than that, I'll leave you guys to it.